Alright, so what are we doing for the intro?
I flip cock it.
Yeah, right. You can't flip cock it. There's no way.
All right.
What do I do? Hey guys, Garrett and Chase here with Silencer Shop, and today we're going to be talking about lever action. Specifically, we're going to be building out this lever action into a tactical, modern build.
If you've been on YouTube or Instagram, you've seen a lot of lever actions floating around. So we wanted to get our hands on one and see what all the buzz was about. Obviously, lever guns were invented in the 1800s. These are the guns that won the West, and they're more American than baseball or apple pie. So we wanted to build one out, have a little bit of fun with it, and see how it was for suppression.
Ladies and gents, the gun that's winning the West.
So Chase, with so many modern options, with semi-automatic, bolt action, full autos, if you got that money, why would you want to be running a tactical or even a stock lever action?
I think lever actions obviously have this iconic look. They're like classic Americana. This is just like America's rifle before the AR-15. And it's kind of like owning a manual car. There's something about just like running that action, hearing all the noises, feeling the trigger, instead of a soulless modern automatic car. You're just like, you're getting somewhere, but you're not really feeling it. You're not connected to the machine. Lever actions give you a little bit more of that. They're also just like super cool. You're seeing them in John Wick and Jurassic World and all these different movies and TV shows. Obviously, there's like something about this aesthetic that just kind of is like cool. Yeah. You just want to have it.
Makes you want to like put on a cowboy hat and hunt down some buffalo.
And the reason that I really love them is that they're actually incredible for suppression. Kind of like a bolt action. That breech is locked, so it's gonna sound better than like your AR or your AK, depending on what rounds you're shooting.
That's actually a really good point, because whenever you have a bolt action, usually you can't fire it, super quickly. With a lever action, the ergonomics actually allow you to shoot super quiet like a bolt action, but faster because of that lever.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like that in-between best of both worlds, where you're getting a little bit higher fire rate than those precision rifles, but it's gonna be quieter. You're gonna be able to take your time a little bit more than all the semi-autos.
Yeah.
So to see what lever actions were all about, we hit up our friends over at Rossi, and they sent us out a Rossi 92 chambered in 357 Magnum or 38 Special, so that we could test this thing out and see what we thought.
Yep, and that's a super solid host as is, but we wanted to add a little bit something special, so we also reached out to Ranger Point Precision for some extra parts, just to, give it that tactical, modern look.
And of course, our build wouldn't be complete without a suppressor. So we're gonna be running a 9mm suppressor on this one. Most 9mm suppressors can cover your 357 and 38 special lever actions. If you're shooting something like 44 Magnum or 4570 Government, we can help you find the right big bore silencer that'll cover those as well. Now let's get this thing built. That's better. So what do we got going on now that this thing is built out?
Yeah, so starting back here, we have a Ranger Point stock, which gives you modularity in case you want to run something like this cheek riser, as well as a quiver, so if you want some extra ammo out of the range. Moving forward, we have the Handguard, which allows you to have M-LOK slots, so if you want to run a flashlight, bipod, foregrip, it gives you that option. Additional quiver, we have a Trijicon SRO and Jaegerwerks B.R.O.S cover, so you have a nice big sight picture, and that Jaegerwerks B.R.O.S is going to allow you to have the maximum protection for that optic. And finishing off over at the muzzle, we have a tri-lug mount. So we opted for a tri-lug mount so you can easily go from unsuppressed to suppressed, just like that. Also to allow you to swap between suppressors, super easy.
These Ranger Point parts are an awesome upgrade to any lever action. If you're looking to build out a gun similar to ours, we'll have a full parts list in the description below.
Now, let's hit the range and see how it sounds.
All of the pressure in the barrel is exiting from the barrel, not next to your head, so it's gonna sound a lot quieter to you as the shooter. This gun is chambered in 357. It can also shoot 38 specials. That's a subsonic, super heavy bullet, weighs about 158 grains, so it's moving under that supersonic barrier, so you're not getting that supersonic crack. It's staying super quiet, and you can run these through 9mm suppressors.
We took this stock R92 from Rossi and kitted out with these Ranger Point parts, and it looks great, sounds great, and shoots great. And is a great addition to any arsenal.
Lever actions are a ton of fun to shoot, they sound awesome, and they're easy to customize. I love how this build turned out, and our full parts list will be in the description below. But while you're down there, please leave a comment and tell us how you would build out your favorite lever action so you can live, laugh, and LARP your favorite cowboy adventures. Let us know what kind of guns you want to see on the channel next so we can build the ultimate suppressed rifles and pistols, and also subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the newsletter where you can get notified of all upcoming videos, new suppressors, and deals and promos. And thank you all so much for watching.
See you in the next one.
God bless you all.